one night after a game, he says to me, you want to go out and have a couple? I'll ride with you. You want to have a couple? No, he goes, you want to go out and have a couple? Yeah, he goes, okay, well, I'll meet up in the offices after game. He would sneak out this side door, and he sometimes would get his wife to park his Q45 off to the side of the building and out the door. So he goes, okay, let's meet up there. So I come up in the offices. He thinks I'm going to bring my car around to there. He goes, where's your keys? I go, I don't have a car. I came with Shanahan. He goes, I don't have a car. He goes, you know him, Jesus Christ. And I came with Shanahan. I don't got a car. Bye. So he goes in the office, comes out. I'm just sitting in this lobby area. Got a set of keys, walk out in the parking lot, staff parking, jump in Bob Berry's Jag. Away we go. Go downtown. Bars in St. Louis downtown, close it at 2. We're not done. So we go across the east side, and we're at Pops. Okay, and now it's a 24-hour joint.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So
some of the clubs and some of the, call them dancer clubs, get off at 4 as last shift, and everybody. So like you got guys in suits, and then you got the lowest form of life. Like everybody's conglomerated mixed bag at Pops, right? He's the MVP of the league, so everyone knows who he is. You're just in there managing traffic and laughing and having fun. We go to leave. He tosses me the keys per usual, and I get outside and I walk over to the car, and I'm fiddle fucking around with the key, and I snap the key off in the door. It's just about daylight. I snap a key off, and I go, I broke the. Great job, Mitzi. He's just giving it to me. And he goes, well, we might as well go back. I go, we got to get a locksmith. So we call all these, finally, Brett Hall needs a locksmith. We get a locksmith. Guy comes over, gets in the car, opens the door, pulls out the lock out of the door, has to take the quarter panel off, pulls the key out, makes a key. By then, Hully's holding court. He's got a couple cases of beer out in the parking lot. And he's got all of the guys that say Pops Security and neon green Pops jackets, right? They're everywhere. He's telling stories. Yeah. You got the strippers, the guys in suits. It's a complete gong show of people hanging on every word he's saying. And I'm like, oh, my God. And he goes, all right, everyone, let's go have breakfast. We're in our suits, right? We go to Eat Right down by the stadium. It's a diner as big as where we're sitting here, okay? So the people are just coming in, and he says, put it on the tab. So pretty soon, these poor people are just going crazy cooking, breakfast or whatever. And we get in the car, and we drive to the rink. He has now invited the entire crew to practice, okay? I mean, he doesn't give a shit. He's scoring goals like it's easy. And all I want to do is get from the front door of the locker room to the back to get in my underwear. Okay, got the suit on. Okay, I just need to get to the back.
That's why you get a good trainer.
Dude, he rolls in. Back then, there's one way. The trainers are in the back, dude. It's not like now. It's not 2 doors. There's no emergency exit in this whole place. Okay, Brentwood Ice Rink. So I go through the dressing room. I kind of by the door. No coaches see me. I'm peeling my shit off. Just get it off and get it on there. And he walks in, and he walks right in the coach's office and throws the keys. He never asked Bob Berry for the cars, fellas. He fucking stole the Jag. Bob Berry's reported the Jag stolen, okay? They got the Jag. It's stolen, and they got an APB out on the Jag, and he's yelling and screaming. And I think it just dawns on him at one point where he's screaming. And he fucking jumps up, and he runs into where I'm changing. And he looks and goes, You're not fucking good enough to be hanging around with him. I will send you to the minors. And he's yelling at me. Holly goes, quit yelling at him. And he's yelling at me. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, I'm nervous about it, right? So I just I don't say a word to Bob Berry. He's pissed. I kid you not, fellas. I went out on the ice, and every security with a neon fucking jacket, every stripper, every degenerate gambler from the east side is on the fucking glass, pounding on the glass when I come out, and they can go 3/4 the way around the fucking practice rink, and I'm going, holy shit. Like, I did every drill at practice from the same corner where the Zamboni was, where they couldn't bang on the glass. I was like, what the it was unbelievable, and he couldn't give a shit. He goes, don't worry about it. You're my buddy. They're not doing anything to you.
That is all
legendary.
time.